So what's up YouTube? Starting this vlog a little later in the day right now. A little earlier this morning, I went over to T-Bolt USA. I went over to the warehouse, and needless to say, I was like a kid in the candy store looking at all this stuff. I'll insert a clip right here. I went and picked up some parts. I had to go get myself a new chain. I ended up just getting 2 of them, one for a backup because I snapped mine off my KLX the other day. I got new jets for the KLX. That'll be something for later down the road, not right at the moment. They gave me a T-Bolt t-shirt. Let's take a look at it. Bam. We got some limited edition stickers. I guess these are colors they don't really send. Their logo usually is red, but we got all types of colors now. We got a sticker pack. And this is one thing I'm very excited about. I've seen a lot of comments about this. You guys have been saying I needed this on the KLX. I guess this is something they don't have on the frames. Vince noticed it in my last video that I didn't have one. Let's take a look at it. Bam, a foot peg cradle mount. Thank you very much, T-Bolt. This is definitely gonna be a lifesaver so I don't rip my bolts out of my cases on my KLX. So before it gets dark outside, we're gonna clean up the pit bike track, rip a few laps, and then we'll get back in here. Now, before I do anything today, I definitely have to tighten this chain because she was skipping on me. The wheel doesn't spin that well. Like, it's still kind of tight right now, but it seemed loose when I was tightening this. So I threw some safety wire in there instead of a cotter pin. I don't have any, but that should work. Hopefully the chain is nice and snug now. Oh, and one more thing. On top of the foot peg cradle that T-Bolt gave me, they also donated. Oh, that was a fail. It opened and just shut right away. They donated a banner for the pit bike track. I'm like look how I'm on this thing right now, keeping it so it's like you can see it. But we're gonna set this thing up on the track for sure. Alright guys, we'll keep you on the sidelines for right now. Yeah, track's not too bad right now. Yeah, no. Definitely needs some TLC, but yeah, it's not that bad. No. Little Eddie testing out the old KLX stock mod. Oh. feels what?
Nothing like that. Feels brand new though.
Yeah. Like the whole geometry of the bike's different.
Totally.
That's what it feels like.
Like the balance point.
Yeah.
And your brakes are way more touchy.
There's something wrong with the back one for sure.
Yeah, it clicks like when you land certain times.
Yeah. We got the Mr. J Crack. He brought the old 696 Honda machine back. He's testing out the old KLX now. I don't know what that meant. He just gave us a little look over. I'm gonna ride my old CRF. I haven't ridden it in a minute. It's got the old stock shock in it with the spacer from T-Bolt. So I wonder how the stock shock is. I haven't ridden it in so long. So I'm gonna hit this double right now with that stock shock in the Honda. Whipping it. Little Eddie greasing it for the camera. That's gonna wrap it up for some moto this evening. So we got this pitter all cleaned up. We got this cradle from T-Bolt. I'll give you guys a close-up. I know a lot of you guys have been commenting, telling me I need one of these for this KLX. Well, when I went to T-Bolt today, they surprised me with one. He said he watched my videos and said I was crazy for not having one hitting the jumps on my track. So this is a must-have. We'll slap her on now. So is it going on?
If people go far enough back, they can see my old one with the pipe on it. Remember when we rode in the snow? And Luke broke his collarbone, yeah.
You had a pipe on it that day?
Yeah. I had a pipe on my bike like the first 5 times I rode it.
The kickstand.
Damn. Oh man. He did that. Did you get that brake out yet?
Yeah. Make it easy. Alright, let me get some paper towels. Oh. Dirty?
Yeah.
Other way.
Yeah.
Don't hit stuff with a hammer, kids.
Use a mallet.
I'm gonna get roasted on my video for using a hammer. That's about right there. Alright vlog, so after a couple hefty minutes, we got this cradle hooked on here. We'll show you guys what she looks like. Point of it, I guess, is so the foot pegs are resting on the cradle, which is bolted to the frame and not just bolted into the cases, because everyone keeps saying you're gonna rip the bolts out of the case. Eddie, you wanna roll on it, hit the brake, see how it feels?
Yeah, sure.
See if it still hits that drop. Gucci?
Nothing.
Solid?
Yeah, no
The front brake, I need to put some new pads in it. That's squeaking a little bit.
I could do, yeah.
But
It doesn't click anymore.
well, I guess that's gonna wrap it up for this one, guys. Shout out T-Bolt. If you guys need any pit bike parts, hit them up. This cradle, definitely gonna be a lifesaver, so I don't rip them out of the cases. So if you guys like this one, give it a thumbs up. Please remember to comment and subscribe, and we'll catch you next time. Peace.